we're dealing with here. We're just going to do a collective. Somebody could be closing out a cycle with the world after getting a revelation. 41, backwards, temperance. Leave it there with closing a cycle. You're gonna have the last laugh. Oops. That's better. So having the last laugh. Closing a cycle. Ready with a personalized plan. Okay, it could be dealing with Taurus or a Capricorn. Having the last laugh. Underlying energy is closing out a cycle. So this could be an institution, a workplace. Let's find out. Actually, I'm gonna go with a different. Let's go with the Muse deck. Let's find out about this. What are we closing out a cycle with here, Holy Spirit? Knight of Wands. Strength. Leo energy. Fearless, passionate. A magician. You can be highly skilled. Or dealing, you can have a lot of options in whatever it is you're highly skilled in. Adding up to 7, getting forward movement. What are we closing out a cycle with here, Holy Spirit? Could be a lover or choices. Ooh. Somebody could have tried to painfully end somebody and it could have failed with the 10 of Swords reversed. 31. Definitely closing out a cycle with whatever that is. That Gemini energy. I'm getting lovers here. Wow. Adding up to 14. Trying to go with the flow. But like, yeah, somebody could have tried to painfully end you. And it failed. But it's actually going to work in your favor. Because you're having the last laugh. Whoever you are. You could be a Capricorn. Or you could be a... El Toro. Could be dealing with an institution, a religious person. Let's get one on El Toro. What's El Toro doing here? Okay, El Toro, you could be coming out of poverty with the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Adding up to 10 when you complete this cycle. Bottom of the deck is Gemini energy. Let's get one on Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you could be heavily burdened by a mother figure. Or you could be this mother figure, something could be ending for you. Somebody tried to painfully end somebody here, and it didn't work out in their favor, and somebody's trying to stabilize. This could even be you, Gemini. You could be ending something because of this. Let's see, heavily burdened. That's the bottom of the deck is Gemini energy. Why is Capricorn here? This could be somebody who's angry, or this could be Capricorn, your wish fulfillment. Could be something to do, I don't know, could be an addiction or something. Adding up to 24, right? This is Gemini. You could be in like devil energy right now. You could be working or just having a good time. Having the last laugh. What is the last laugh? Could be getting paid for something, equal give and take. What's this ending, closing a cycle with here? Ooh. Somebody's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing here with the 7 of Swords reversed. This is a backfire of some kind. Definitely. Ooh. Somebody's this could be you, Gemini. I don't know. Somebody's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing here with the 7 of Swords reversed. Could be Sagittarian energy too. We do got Sagittarius there. What's this? Who's getting caught cheating, lying, and stealing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Sagittarius got caught cheating, lying, and stealing. 14 plus 15 is 29. 11, justice. Yeah, they could have got busted by justice. Wow. Who are they stealing off of? 29, 31. There's a lot of changes going on in the background. This could have been this thing that we've been picking up on. Either way, this Sagittarius is getting busted. Somebody could have tried to painfully end somebody too, and it backfired on somebody. Yeah, private cancer, cancer for money, adding up to 21, ending a cycle. This is how this cycle is ending. Who's getting victory in this is what I'd like to know. Okay, Queen of Swords. This could be you, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck. 14, 15, 18. You could have been hiding some of this. You could have been feeling rejected. 5, but in a Hierophant position here. Wow. Okay, I think we've got enough to go on here. Let's put these back and we'll start from scratch. So, Sagittarius is getting busted. Gemini could be coming out on top. Somebody tried to painfully end somebody. It didn't work out in their favor. Yeah, because somebody was protected. I'm getting this Gemini possibly. Let's get one on this heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, for the collective. Somebody's heavily burdened. This Empress, 13, because something's ending. One more shuffle. Knight of Emotions, Piscean, Aquarian energy could be looking very closely at something, watching something. What's this person watching? A Hierophant. This Taurus energy or this institution, they could be watching a Hierophant. What's going on with this Hierophant? Who's in the heart of the situation now? Okay, this could be this Sagittarius cult here. Whose things are being exposed with, who got busted. 21, and things are ending for whatever this Sagittarius cult is. I'm getting this private Cancer and Sagittarius energy. What's the challenge? Ooh. An Empress could be blocking something, and a Knight of Pentacles could be blocked. This could be the challenge is to block a Knight of Pentacles and an Empress. Who's this Knight of Pentacles? Okay, somebody who's exposing things. 20, their divine judgment. Whoever this, whoever is. What about this Empress? Queen of Materials. 4, this could be a Emperor or an Aries possibly. Queen of Materials, and this Knight of Pentacles is exposing something. These two are in a challenge position against this institution here, subconsciously. You got an Ace of Emotions. Somebody's very, very happy. Why is somebody very, very happy? Because somebody's in misery. Somebody could be miserable and somebody's happy about it. Who's happy about this? 6 of Voices in Aquarius. Who's trying to block something? Somebody's trying to block somebody from sailing on the calmer waters. 12, and getting a different perspective. In the past, somebody was cheating, lying, and stealing. Who was this cheating and lying and stealing? A Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith. This is this Sagittarian energy from the Sagittarius cult. They're busted though. Presently, somebody's in illusions. Who's in illusions? Page of Inspiration. This is this Sagittarius because they've been busted. 8 is like people could be holding back from them. Future. Yeah, heavy burdens for the Sagittarius. What kind of way? Yeah, 8 of Emotions. They're being forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. And heavy burden. 18, the Moon. Things are being hidden from them. The way you're influencing things, collective, is somebody could be heartbroken, and this could be a younger water sign in their emotions. Why is that? Okay, because they're in poverty. Adding up to 8 and 9. This could be Somebody who's isolated, this Page of Emotions. This could be this private Cancer too. Hopes and fears. Somebody's hoping for 10 cups of love. Family. The lens they're looking through is they can see that somebody's protected here. Whoever these this Virgo and this Aries or Emperor is. 3 in materials and working with a group of like-minded individuals, adding up to 10. A fated event. What's in the environment? In the environment, there's a cycle being closed. We've already established that here with this Sagittarius who's been busted. Or this Sagittarius cult, who shows up as the devil cult here. Let's get one more on Capricorn here, just to see why. Yeah, Capricorn could be this Aquarian energy here. Let's get one on El Toro. El Toro is Muse of Inspiration. This is the King of Wands, which is private Cancer, who's the Hierophant of this Sagittarius cult. What's up with this person? Yeah, this person is waiting for something. 8, 9, and Knight of Inspiration for this Sagittarius to come in. The Sagittarius got busted though. They're closing out a cycle with this Gemini or whatever is closing out a cycle with somebody. Adding up to 27. Outcome is somebody's being seen as a professional. Who's being seen as a professional here, Holy Spirit? Okay, Scorpio, or there's going to be a great tower happening. Somebody's, what's Virgo doing in this tower? There's a lot hidden about this tower. Great upheaval. Let's get one on that. 4 of Voices. Somebody needs to take a step back. This Queen of Cups here. This could be this Gemini taking a step back. Or this could be this private Cancer too. Page of Materials is a student here too, or somebody who's got a gift. What is this? 2 of Materials, trying to balance something out. One more. This so somebody wants somebody to get a different perspective of something here. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we've got a Knight of Emotions. Somebody coming in. Who is this Knight of Emotions? This could be this private Cancer. Okay, somebody's coming in with a truth about luxurious living, or a Virgo could be coming in with a truth. 11, bringing balance or justice. Who's this Knight of Cups here? Yeah, this is a wise old sage. Underlying energy. 9, 9, 18, 19. They could be shedding light on something here. What are they shedding light on? Somebody's getting paid for something. 1925. And imprisonment. What's this imprisonment? Somebody was getting paid to imprison somebody, bind them, and maybe even unalive them. Adding up to 21. End somebody's cycle. Somebody could have a truth about this or evidence about this. Somebody's seen this as a business opportunity. Who is this? 9 of Emotions, a Pisces possibly? Somebody's wish fulfillment was to do this? Whose wish fulfillment? To cause conflict and do this. Who? Holy shit. Somebody corrupting justice. Libra reversed. This could have been like somebody wanted to corrupt the justice system to have somebody caught up. And why would they want to do this? Because of this King of Materials, this Virgo, to this Virgo. Why though? Because they don't like their business or what? Because of a King of Emotions. Who's this King of Emotions? 10 Materials. Somebody who has 10 Pentacles. 11 in Justice. That's why somebody was corrupting justice. How did they corrupt justice? With a Scorpio. That's up to 21. There's an end of this cycle though. 9 of Inspiration. This Sagittarius is how they were corrupting the justice. This Hierophant here. Somebody high up in the government possibly. They're under divine judgment though. 29 is 11 and justice is coming in. Worldly justice in some way. How's worldly justice going to come in? Four materials. This is like Taurus energy. 33. Somebody's ascending. Somebody's going to be painfully ended here by 12. Hung out or made an example of, adding up to the hangman. Libra, Gemini energy. Who's responsible for this? Somebody could have invested heavily in this. 17, 18, 19, 20. Queen of Inspiration, this Sagittarius and this Aries possibly. 24, and Gemini is in win at all cost, and Aquarius. Yeah, 3 people. There's definitely at least 3 people. An Aquarius, an Aries, and a Gemini. Let's get one on that. Okay, the Emperor could be stressed out, 13 over an ending. What about this Aquarius? Queen of Swords energy, trying to sail on the calmer waters. Queen of the Gemini is in King of Swords mode. They could be judging righteously. What are they judging righteously about? Ooh, they could be trying to put out somebody's passionate new beginning. Whose passionate new beginning? The High Priestess. Adding up to 4. They want to take control of something. Rush in and do something. And what's that? Do something skillful. 6. Because they could be angry or jealous. It says up to 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Divine judgment. Because somebody's achieving something great and getting public victory. And they don't like this. Why don't they like this? Because somebody could be strong, looking strong. 8, they want to hide this. Somebody feels rejected. I don't know. We're going to have to go deeper with another layer here. Let's see, let's go deeper here. Who's having the last laugh is what I want to know. The last laugh here. Okay, somebody who's protected, holding on to something tight. The justice system could be this Sagittarius. Who's having the last laugh here, Holy Spirit? Could be this Aquarius trying to. Why is that? Okay, because of the devil. Capricorn energy. 20, divine judgment. Somebody's creating or achieving something great. Wish fulfillment is to achieve something great or put an end to somebody's great achievement. I think up to 13 because they're under divine judgment. Why is that? Page of Pentacles. Who's this Page of Pentacles? A Hierophant. They could have tried to win at all costs against a Hierophant. Is that what this is? What were they trying to do? Okay, they could have been judging this person. Well, about what? Okay, they could have paid, planned and paid somebody to block whatever this person was working on. Holy fuck. Who did they pay to do this? 26, 27, 28. Who did they pay to do this? Gemini to cause conflict and a Sagittarius. They could be really stressed out about this though, to cause conflict because justice could have got wind of this. Adding up to 14, 22. Justice, what's justice? Justice could be putting an end to this. Adding up to the world here. In what way? Yeah, this is divine judgment. Wow. 41. Who's going? Is anybody going to jail for this? King of Pentacles. Who's this King of Pentacles? Okay, Sagittarius. And this Capricorn I'm getting. Somebody walked away from something here. Something is being illuminated. What's being illuminated about a couple? And something's ending for. Yeah, this Aquarius. What's this Aquarius' part in this? Oh. Okay, they're trying to block somebody with poverty. 23 institution. This person still got victory. 23, 29. Keeps on adding up to 29 to be significant. 31, there's a lot of changes going on in the background. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, this High Priestess I'm getting new about this. 33, they could have been ascending through this. These are people from your past there, if you're this High Priestess. Yeah, you're highly skilled. You could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. Is that 2, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you bring towers, whoever you are, whatever messages you bring here. Bring towers. Somebody wants to rush in. 17, this Aquarius. They're going to be forced to take a step back, or they should. They could still be win at all costs. They want to cheat and lie and steal still. Ending up to 12. It adds up to the Hangman though. What do they want to cheat and lie and steal off of this honorable diligent night? 5, 12, 13, and possibly end somebody. They're going to be greatly burdened and be sailing on the calmer waters after a great tower. Who's going to be hit with this? Somebody could be going to jail. Who's this? This Aquarius I'm getting. Trying to block somebody with illusions. Block who with illusions? About them trying to painfully end somebody? This Aquarius? Who are they trying to block with illusions? A Knight of Cups. This private Cancer. Somebody could feel rejected from this person, this Hierophant. Why is that? Because of a fated event. Octopus Man, did they shit on somebody's house? Or they were paid to shit on this Empress's house, but then divine judgment was called down. Yeah. The forward movement, gain control of the environment, and victory. Wow. This is going to lead to a lot of sorrow here. Who's coming out on top on this, Holy Spirit? Okay, 3 of Cups. Somebody could be celebrating. 10 of Cups. 13, an ending. Somebody's celebrating an ending. What kind of ending? Of this Capricorn energy, playing abracadabra with them. This King of Wands here, possibly. Who's this King of Wands? Somebody with a passionate new beginning. This 9 of Pentacles here. This could be a Virgo or Empress of the Hood energy. 11. Somebody's getting justice. This could be the justice system could be getting victory. So whoever this Virgo working hard at something, adding up to 17, 18, 19, shedding light on this. What's light going to be shed on? Okay, has somebody failed at what? At keeping something hidden. 25, this private Cancer. What's hidden here under the moon? This Sagittarian energy I'm getting. 19 is going to be exposed. This person's been caught cheating, lying, and stealing. 10 Pentacles. Somebody innocent here, this Virgo. And King of Cups, 11, Justice. Who's this King of Cups? An Emperor. Adding up to 5, 15. Yeah, this somebody's under investigation. I'm getting. They're finding out about this. The good news is that, what's the good news? This Sagittarius I'm getting is getting caught up. Somebody's in their imagination, and this water sign. This could be this Cancer. This is Cancer. And their shit puppets. This whole institution is getting caught up. What's with this Gemini? Is this Gemini caught up in this too? Okay, they're holding on to something tight. Something's ending for them. What's ending for them? Whatever they were waiting for. They could have been waiting for something to end here. What were they waiting for to end? Something happening quick. This could be like ending somebody's cycle or whatever. They were waiting. This person could have been waiting for somebody's cycle to end. Business opportunity. Okay, that's enough for me. How should the collective deal with this? Clase Tio, forgive. Good. Hello there, Mary Sudi. Clase Tio, forgive them, for they know not what they do. And even if they do, forgive them. This is Oshun, sweet success. You got sweet success coming in, so make sure you got to forgive for your abundance to come in anyway. So you can block your abundance by harboring unforgiveness, even if they fucking deserve it. Let's see here. Cowardly actions, I would say so. This is discernment. You could have figured this out through discernment. 57. Nemamiah. 57. The lovely God. Psalm 115-11. Ye that fear the Lord, trust in the Lord. He is their help and their shield. Those born under this angel's influence loved the military and distinguished themselves through bravery and greatness of spirit. They can endure hardship with great courage. Nemamiah brings general prosperity, delivers prisoners from their bonds, and governs great captains. Sole guardian of those born between 6:40 and 7 o'clock p.m. Moral guardian of those born on May 15th, July 26th, October 6th, December 17th, or February 27th. Physical guardian of those born between December 25th and December 29th. Cowardly actions. 57. President, who appears at first like a leopard, but after a little time takes the shape of a man. His office is to make you cunning in the liberal sciences and give true answers about divine and secret things, and also to change people into any shape they desire in such a way that those who are so changed will not think they are any other thing than that they are in reality that creature or thing they have been changed into. Osei governs 30 legions of spirits, servant of those born between December 25th and December 29th. Okay, let's see here. Who should, anything in closing, Holy Spirit? How can the collective protect themselves from now? I'm thinking the Sagittarius has been caught. Somebody's, it adds up to justice. Somebody's heavily burdened by justice. Somebody highly skilled. This is a Sagittarius I'm getting. Heavy burdens. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Who's this Knight of Wands? Somebody who's definitely going to prison. This Sagittarius I'm getting. Somebody's going to be forced to walk away from what no longer serves them. 17 and Aquarius possibly too, or 17 for faith, hope, and healing. 9 Pentacles, this Virgo energy. What's up with this person? They could be sailing on the calmer waters, adding up to 15 the Devil. Divine Judgment. What's this all about? Okay. It's going to be, they're going to have a revelation that's going to reveal a truth with this Queen of Swords energy and close the cycle out. Adding up to 36. Somebody could be 36, 63, born 63. 9, Virgo energy. Working with a group of like-minded individuals. On what? Something, if you're working on something then Virgo, whatever you're working on is going to take off quick. 11 and balance out. You're getting now that this bitch is not fucking with you day in, day out. This is going to end a cycle of that, so. 21, what is this? 11, 32. This institution is like going tits up. And you're going to balance out, okay? What about this? Who else do we got here? Prince of Pentacles, Leo, Queen of Pentacles. There's a Prince of Pentacles, or Knight of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles. This is this Virgo and this Aries, I'm guessing. Let's get one on this Aries. And a Gemini here. Let's get one on Gemini. Okay, Gemini, you could be holding very, very strong, knowing when to hold back here. Adding up to 14, balancing and going with the flow. Somebody could want to start a conflict with Gemini. Why is that? Okay, over 10 Pentacles, 15, a Capricorn possibly? Who's this Capricorn? Okay, a Pisces, somebody who's been made an example of. 27, somebody could have an entity actually with this 27 here. Somebody's waiting for something. 30, to betray somebody. Be careful, Gemini. Somebody's waiting to betray you for 10 Pentacles. Who's waiting to betray them? An Aquarius who wants to cheat and lie and steal from you. 37. Oh, is it? With this private Cancer for money. Wow. Yeah, they're in their imagination about how to do this. 7 and 7, eh? That adds up to 14. The Sagittarius, I thought they're already busted. They could be celebrating a little too early, I'm guessing. 17 with this Aquarius. They can be celebrating it like it's already over. They're holding on to something tight. Wait, who's this couple? Okay, a Pisces and a Princess of Swords. Somebody watching very, very closely. 13, to see if something's going to end. Light's going to be shed on this, though. And what's going to happen? Yeah, somebody's not going to get paid for what they think they are. Alright, what's going to happen? They're going to be left, lost, lack, and regret. Knight of Wands. The Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be happy. You could be happy about this, Gemini. What about this Aries energy? Okay, something could be ending for this Aries. What is this? 14. This Hierophant. 18. Something that was hidden. Ooh, heartbreak. A Hierophant could be heartbroken. Who's this Hierophant? An Empress, 33. This could be a Hierophant from one of those 33 groups. 11. Heartbroken over justice. Because it's going to leave them in poverty. People from the past. Who's this from the past? Prince of Swords is totally out of control. This is, this Cancerian energy is like in loss, lack, and regret. Out of control. And in the Hangman position over truth coming out about a painful ending. Or ending. Yeah, this Cancerian and this Gemini, Taurus energy. Or no, and this Aquarius energy. Because they're the ones who planned this ending. And they were win at all costs. But they failed. Adding up to 14 with this Aquarian energy. What's going to happen with this Aquarius? Okay, a business opportunity. What about it? With the Emperor. 21, 22, 26. Could be ending. A great achievement. What's this great achievement? Knight of Cups. Something to do with Aquarius, just Aquarius. And a Capricorn. 16. This is their wish fulfillment. Something with the Capricorn here. 24. And it's Sagittarius. Wow, there's a lot of shit going on here. I don't even want to go in it. This is like, somebody can be really stressed out over this. This Sagittarius and this Gemini. Why is that? Because of this King of Pentacles. Who could be exposing all these illusions that they put on everybody. 26 and putting an end to it. Because they're the High Priestess. And they know all the deets that everybody thinks they don't know. This is about this Aquarius and this private Cancer. Let's see here. 18, 19, and they could be exposing them with justice here, getting justice. And they're going to get victory. Wow. What's victory going to look like? Yes, and there'll be, this is innocence and starting something new. Planning something new. Okay, that's enough already. My goodness. Let's get one more oracle card. What's the collective deal with this? Brigid, you are a healer, whoever you are. Athena, wise decision. Okay, who's getting caught up? We know Sagittarius is getting caught up. I just want to know who's getting caught up. I'm thinking it's Sagittarius. At the beginning it was saying that anyway. Nine of Cups could be a Virgo. Knight of Curses is what is this? Aquarius, Pisces. Who's getting caught up, Holy Spirit? It's a fated event. 10 of Cups. This is divine judgment for something to do with 10 Pentacles. 3 of Cups, which is, what is that? Capricorn. Whoever those shit puppets were that are being exposed here. There's 3 of them, I'm thinking. 22. A Hierophant. Yeah, whoever's part of that Sagittarius cult I'm getting. Knight of Beasts, Sagittarius, Scorpio. The Empress, which is this Sagittarius I'm getting, yeah. Queen of Beasts reverse, that's definitely that Sagittarius. Okay, that makes sense. The High Priestess could have known about this. 6 of Swords, Aquarius energy. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Fated event. King of Beasts, Cancerian I'm getting. Passionate new beginning. 5 of Beasts is Leo. These people could all be in conflict over what? This Queen of Cups. Okay, that's good enough. Bottom of the deck, this is fated to happen. What entities should the collective be aware of that were affecting this reading, Holy Spirit? Just 2 or 3 cards is good. This one? Finds witches. Somebody could have been trying to find witches. There's at least one in there. That Queen of Wands reversed is definitely a witch. 9 of Wands, Sagittarius. I'm thinking that's the one. Possibly, yeah, there's a lot of lion demons here. Pride and... Makes one shapeshift, causes and cures diseases. So it's pretty much like those guys who invented COVID. This is like 3 of Wands is like, wow, a lot of fire. We got Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo, all 3 fire signs. 4 of Pentacles, Tempts thieves to steal. Yeah, these people were tempted to steal, I'm getting. I don't think they got away with it though, did they, Holster? They planned it out with lovers or something. Makes women barren. 7 of Pentacles. Takes honor and dignity. Yeah, somebody tried to take somebody's honor and dignity, possibly too. 21, but there's an ending to that. Good luck.